Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to play in F1 24. This is my Driver Career Season 3 Episode 3. We're at the Australian Grand Prix. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it to 2,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links are free as usual and the description box down below. Also, please don't forget to hit that notification bell just so you can keep up to date with my latest content. As you can see on screen right now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. I'll go through both of those in a few moments. Okay, as you can see on the screen right now, it's the drivers and constructors standings. First of all, in the drivers standings, we are leading with 50 points, 2 wins out of 2. So we've had a 100% start to the season here. Then it's the 2 McLaren drivers. Lando Norris is in second with 34 points. Carlos Sainz is in third with 28. So he's settled right into returning back to McLaren. Max Verstappen is in fourth with 25 points. Teammate Charles Leclerc is in fifth with 23. There's the 2 Aston Martin drivers and Fernando Alonso in 6th place with 18 points. Lance Stroll in 7th with 10. George Russell is in 8th place with 8 points. Lewis Hamilton is in 9th with 4. Yuki Tsunoda is in 10th with 2. Then we've got Pierre Gasly in 11th with 1 point. Oliver Bearman in 12th place with 1. And then all the next drivers all have 0 points. That is Alexander Albon, Nico Hulkenberg, Oscar Piastri, Daniel Ricciardo, Sergio Perez, Esteban Ocon, Frederic Visti, and Guan Yu Zhou. So that is the Drivers' Championship. In the Constructors, Ferrari are leading, or as you can imagine, 73 points. McLaren are in second with 62. We have Aston Martin in third with 28 points. Red Bull in fourth with 26. Mercedes are in fifth with 12. RB are in sixth with 2. Alpine in 7th with 1, and then it's Williams, Haas, and Kicksauber all with 0 points apiece. Okay, so we've got 4,551 resource points. Unfortunately, we cannot use them because I need to get to a certain recognition level. So it's 50% for that. It is 60 for that. 60 again. That's been in development. 60, 60. Go to the next one, 60 again, 50, and unavailable. Which I'm not gonna lie, this whole recognition thing is a bit annoying. Current rating is 93. Need to get to 94. That's my target. 4 objectives as usual for a race weekend. 2 have already been achieved. Open the DRS slot for more than 60 seconds during a race weekend. Obviously done that. Lifting codes for 40 seconds or more during a race weekend. Easily done. Complete a driven lap in 4 different sessions. Should be after qualifying. I've done that. And then this one, complete the weekend with no more than 2 collisions with other cars. Should be able to do that as well. Alright. Full qualifying. 50% race distance. 29 laps. Difficulties of 103. Let's go.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Let's have my engineers scrutinising my car before I go out. Okay, as usual, my car. Alright, let's reduce the amount of fuel we have on board. And let's go. Got a few cars behind me. So far, no issues. Does feel like that Mclaren's catching me. Yeah, I think that Mclaren definitely has been catching me. 1 minute 15.0. Half a second down on Carlos Sainz's time. Wow. That is kind of scary. Quicker than Alonso. Wow. Didn't look like I made any mistakes. This is kind of scary. Well, how was I so slow? First sector down by almost 2/10, I'd say. Middle sector, not too bad. Final sector, I'm down by maybe a tenth, just over a tenth. Looks like Carlos Sainz is in the driver's seat right now. The way things are looking, it looks like it might be damage limitations in this race. Charles looks like he's about to finish his lap. Can we get to him before he does? Yep, just got a few more corners to go. Thirteenth quickest in the speed trap, 206 miles per hour. 26.0 for the first sector, 17.1 in the second sector. Final corner crosses the line. He is third, so he's ahead of me. Not by much, but he's ahead of me. So it does look like the McLarens have the advantage right now. Everyone else have done their laps. Looks like this could be a very close fight between Ferrari and Ferrari and McLaren, sorry, throughout the whole season at this rate. But she'll be able to get through to the next part of qualifying, which is the main thing. I think maybe I can get into the 1 minute 14.9 maybe, but that's about it. I didn't see any major issues with what I did with my lap, to be honest. I think that's the best I can do without just going absolutely crazy. So looks like fourth is what I'm aiming for. So the first 5 cars in qualifying 1 are Daniel Ricciardo, Pierre Gasly, Guan Yu Zhou, Frederic Visti and Oscar Piastri. Lauren, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Alright, Q2. Alright, let's drive. No. Actually, you know what? Let's speed things up a little bit. The other cars set their times first. Let the track rubber in a bit. Then we'll go out. Right, I think now's about the perfect time. Make sure we've got a brand new set of tyres. Yep. Alright. We'll drive out this time.
When you're ready, let's go.
Xiao Yu, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? The mean they're making lies about me. I saw in Gen Chat. See about warming up my tyres. Teammate should have done
They're
that.
in third. Right, their best lap time, 1 minute, 0.7.
1 minute, 0.7. What? Sometimes this game just makes no sense. 1 minute, 14.7. So he missed out the 14. So he's 2 tenths slower than Norris. He's a tenth slower than Fernando. Okay.
I think we've been pushed down to P13.
A little bit of a wobble there. Here we go. Bit late turning in there.
We've dropped to P15.
Yep. Can I get it to 1 minute 14s? 1 minute 14.6. That is honestly the best I can achieve there. Best final sector of anyone. I don't think I could pull out anything more than that. 1 minute 14.6. I think Norris, one of the McLarens have got first place, I think. Norris right now is in first place. Oh, wow. Sabrina, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Oh, very close. Look at the final sector between me and Lando Norris. Very, very close there. And then the second sector we're pretty close as well. So the first and second sectors, the second and third sectors were neck and neck. It's the first sector where I lose a bit of time. Which is pretty much the pit straight. Pit straight and then the second straight after that. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm not doing anything tomorrow, so I'm going to be lazy. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I downloaded Tekken. Yes, let's go. Very, very nice. Let me quickly check. I did just do my schedule for next week. So, Tekken, my live stream for Tekken will be on Wednesday. So, quick advance notice before I upload it later on today. Tekken will be on Wednesday. Right, shouldn't have to go out again. You'll join. Glad to hear it. The more the merrier. Absolutely. Alright, where did I end up in this qualifying session? Still third. Okay, cool. If I'm able to qualify third, I'll take it. So the next 5 cars in qualifying 2 are George Russell, Nico Hulkenberg, Esteban Ocon, Sergio Perez, and Yuki Tsunoda. Happy to see Lewis is in the next part of qualifying, so too Ollie Bearman. Lance Stroll's in here as well. So Aston Martin really have been improving. Alexander Albon as well. Even, I think, near the latter stages of last season, Williams on a consistent basis in qualifying were doing quite well. They definitely were. And Aston Martin as well. And probably lose a lot. Join the club. Join the club. I lose quite a bit. Particularly when I'm doing the player session, I lose quite a bit. But it is what it is. I was kind of surprised the win streak I was getting on in online ranked. I think I won like 4 or 5 in a row. And then lost, I think, 2. And then I went back to winning 2 or 3. I think I was 1 win away from getting into the next rank as well. Oh, it's just so annoying. But hopefully on Wednesday it will be the one. Hopefully. Okay. Let's speed things up again, just like I did before. It's so annoying, man. I get so close and then... Anyway, I just annoy myself just thinking about it. Okay, let's get out there. So, I think driving out helped us in Q2 on our lap, so let's do drive out again. I'm probably not going to get enough time to do another lap after this. Getting into the pits, refueling, putting on a brand new set of tyres, go out again. So, this might just be my only lap, so we shall see how this goes. Get some heat into these tyres. Let's have a look at the... No, I don't want to do that. My teammate's first right now. Okay, interesting. What do you do? 1 minute 14.9. Okay, so cars definitely can improve on it. Alright, no point looking at those times. Because we've seen Norris do like a 1 minute 14.6 around that, so... Everyone definitely can improve on that. If I want to be anywhere near the top 3 like I have been, I need to beat Charles' time. Only one out of track, no distractions. Track's rubbed in a bit more. Here we go. Techburn, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Happy New Year to you too as well. Thank you very much. Hope you had a good Christmas too. I think I braked a bit too early there. Straight shot to the line now. Come on, come on. 1 minute 14.3. Let's go. Let's go. Not too sure if that's the quickest we've seen so far this qualifying session. But certainly the quickest I've ever got. So I'll take it. Let's go. 1 minute 14.3. Save the best for last. Let's go cruise back into the pits now.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Pretty much out of fuel anyway.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
I feel like just as I get into the pits, everyone else is going to start leaving, and just as I said that, cars are starting to leave. Chelsea keep drawing, they ruined my Christmas and New Year's. Before the draw, didn't Chelsea lose 2 games back to back? I'm sure that was the case. Your older brother must be happy with today's result at Anfield. To be honest, I think I would assume so. Man United played quite well, I'm not going to lie. They did play quite well. They definitely deserved to get something out of the game, for sure. Trent Alexander-Arnold, wow. He played poor in that match, he really did. He really, really did. Let's speed this up a bit. Okay, we're not going to be able to watch all of our teammates' lap, but we're going to be able to watch some of it at least. Bruno Fernandes had a good match, I feel. Overall, I think a draw was a fair result. Trent will be off to Madrid in the summer. Probably right on that. Maybe Salah's leaving as well. 1 minute 27, 1 minute 25 sevens. So Charles has improved on his previous time, which is a 10th quicker than me. Middle sector, I did a 17.1. Let's see what he can do. So far, my teammate's looking like he might beat me here. Come on, don't be at 27.1. He did a 20. He did a 17.0 in sector 2 on his last lap. Come on, don't beat me. It's about the final sector now. Around the final corner. At this rate, it might even get into the 1 minute 13s.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Okay, I think we're just able to watch our teammate cross the line. So 4th place is our finishing position. That's not too bad. We're about 3 tenths slower than the fastest time. It does seem like in qualifying we're lacking pace over the cars around us, teammate and the McLarens, mainly I'm referring to here. But I think in the race we're able to gain back on them. But the top 10 is as follows. Charles Leclerc got 1st place, pole position from a teammate. Lovely. To be honest, if there's anyone else who's going to win the race aside from me, I don't mind being Charles Leclerc, but we shall see. Lando Norris in 2nd, Carlos Sainz in 3rd, Impact 7 in 4th, Ollie Bearman in 5th, Fernando Alonso in 6th, Max Verstappen in 7th. Well done to Ollie Bearman being the highest qualifier for Red Bull. Lance Stroll in 8th. Then you've got Alexander Albon in 9th, Lewis Hamilton in 10th. That is Q3. Thank you to everyone who's at the stream. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the stream. Right, 93 rating overall. We're almost at 95 pace. So experience is what we're lacking the most. But I'm assuming that just goes up as we go longer into the season. Racecraft 91, awareness 91, pace 94, focus 90. You get a trophy if you get your focus to 90, which I got in the last stream. Okay, 29 laps. I think finishing on a podium is our objective for this race. Let's go.
Well, once upon a time, this used to be the season opener before it fell victim to a pandemic reshuffling. But now Albert Park is back at the heart of the F1 calendar, so welcome to sun-kissed Melbourne for the Oscars. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's and alongside me bringing...
Okay, teammates on the front row of the grid. So we're going mediums and hards. Looks fine to me. Let's go. 2 laps, 3 laps, 4 laps, 5 laps. We are racing! Almost reached the clutch a bit too early. Good start compared to Norris, at least. Norris is falling back. Someone's on my outside here. Got a brilliant start. Not too sure who that is. Bearman. Oh, I had to be very careful not to hit Bearman. So I gained a position on Norris, but then lost out to Bearman. Bit annoying. I was a bit scared as well, having Norris on my inside and Bearman going around the outside. Got Verstappen behind me now. Put my left front on the grass, that was not good. Going to use DRS to try and stay with these guys. Teammates able to keep first place, which is good. This is what we hope for. We've closed in on Bearman a bit. Playing around with my ERS, trying to save as much as I can, going through corners. Definitely going to be tricky to try and keep this going.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Roger that. Sainz not allowing my teammate to get away. A little bit of a wobble from the rear end. Ran a little bit wide, but that's okay. Carry a lot more speed in there than I thought I'd be able to. Let's activate a bit more ERS here. Got Slipstream. Gonna have DRS, so too does Bearman. Sainz trying to go. Oh, Sainz does go around the out. Ooh, lost the rear end big time. I was watching what my teammate and Sainz were doing rather than what I was doing there. I lost the rear end completely. Around the outside for Sainz, very impressive there. If my teammate can stay with him.
You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Eventful opening laps here. Teammate couldn't get past Sainz there.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh, that there was not good. Got to lose a bit of time. get Bearman here. Might get Bearman. Can I pull a Sainz here? Like Leclerc trying to do the exact same thing around the outside. He achieves it. Can I do it as well? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Both Ferraris able to perform the exact same corner.
Good job.
Squeezed out the outside lane there. Up to third. To be honest, I prefer Ollie Bearman behind me rather than Max, that's for sure. Gained on Sainz a little bit. Got a long train behind us. Mainly because I think the top two, well, I've included all of us in it as well, are fighting each other. Don't even want to try and overtake either of them, considering Sainz now go for an overtake. Whoa! Oh, damn, that was close. Good thing I braked so early. That could have been a big accident. Nicely done for my teammate, able to keep first place for now. Means I'm being attacked by the Red Bulls though. Oh, ran wide there, ran wide. That could be a problem. Looks like I'm pulling away from the Red Bull. Whoa! That was silly on my part. That was silly. That was very, very silly. Alright, I do restrict myself to one flashback throughout the race, and this will be it. Kind of annoying, I keep on making these silly mistakes. I have a feeling I'm going to pay for that. Okay, 50% ERS, I saved before I activated it. On the outside we go again. Sainz, I think, is able to get it this time. Got front row seats to this action, just taking my time. Trying to force the issue. If I seem an out and out speed, with ERS and DRS active, I'm able to catch up and overtake. Sainz going a bit defensive there. Not too sure why he needed to. Whoa! Absolutely not. Don't you dare. Just the rear end a bit there. Leclerc, not too sure where he's going. Whoa! The speed I'm catching. That was a bit worrying, I'm not gonna lie. Go around the outside here, my teammate. Should be able to get him. No, he doesn't. Ah, Leclerc, you held me up there a bit, man. Both could have DRS. It's allowed Sainz to get away. Go around the inside, got him. Right, I need to see if I can keep with Sainz here. I don't want him to get away. Second place. Okay, within DRS, good. Activate DRS, go to none at DRS, try and save some. Big train of cars behind us. The rain's a bit slippery right now. So we might be in a good position here. Good exit, good exit. Here we go. Slipstream. Not even DRS yet. Now. Just sail by him like he's not even there. Let's go. First place is mine. Not keeping it is going to be a whole nother story now.
You made it look so easy.
Oh, and I got DRS again. Love that. Oh, yeah, the rear end's really struggling here. What lap are we supposed to be pitting? $13. Not too sure if I'm going to last then. Do I get DRS here? Because he... Oh, did he lock up? I think he might have just locked up there. Probably on lap 9 right now. Yeah, Ribbon's constantly sliding about. I have to use all my arrows to try and stay ahead of this guy. I don't think I've ever seen such a big train from first down to like what, 8th or 9th? Just a massive train. Damn. Ooh, that was so bad. Barely getting any traction out of the rear tyres here. Oh, don't think I'm going to be able to stay ahead. Nope. Teammate, I lost the position to Sainz. I'm not allowing you to go through as well. Absolutely not. And he gets DRS again. That's a bit annoying, not gonna lie. Somehow the car feels better when I'm chasing someone rather than when I'm in the lead. I think that makes sense. Oh, look at the speed. It's like he's not even moving. Oh, so close to the wall there.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to
again.
start falling away soon.
Still got 3 more laps on these tyres. I think on lap 12 I'll pit because these tyres feel horrible. Especially the rears. Moving over to the inside.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on
30.
hards next time.
38, almost 40% on the rear left. That would explain the horrible feeling I'm getting right now. Alright, next lap I'll be boxing. A lap early. Hopefully I can get on those fresh set of hard tyres, put in a nice quick lap, open up maybe a second... Ooh, open up a second gap to Sainz. That might help me win the race. Be a bit more careful how I apply the power here. Trying to save as much areas as I can. Overtaking around this final sector is a bit more tricky than around the other parts of the track. Got up to 50%. Evan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you?
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Yeah, box this lap. Anything I'm worried about, to be honest, is that second pack behind us. I don't want to be falling into that pack because I'll be losing a heap of time if that's the case. Where would I end up? 20th. Okay, so I'll be pretty much the last. Okay, might be in that little tiny gap. Ooh. Sainz wants to stick behind me for a lot longer than I thought he would. Should I make a corner? As you use up all my ERS now. Sainz going around the inside. Nope, not going to allow him to. Still kept first place.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, these rear tyres are cooked. Excuse me? What just happened? What just happened there? It looked like I was going to make the actual corner. Why did somebody make me jump?
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job
That
from
was
you and
weird.
the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
You're good, glad to hear it. I'm good, thank you. I liked
Pit
watching
strategy
Liverpool
complete.
draw. Yeah, it was a good
These tyres
match.
Through to the end now.
It was a very, very good match. Not too sure what happened there, to be honest. Felt like I was going to make the pit lane quite easily. Alright. No issues on the pit stop itself. I've had issues recently. Whoa. Got a damaged front wing. There was no front end there at all. I assume the tyres haven't warmed up yet. It was a very good match. First half, I think Man United performed the better of the two teams, and then in the second half it was really end-to-end stuff, to be honest. Both teams could have won it. Okay, I think that's Norris in the pits. Oh no, sorry, Sainz. That I don't know what it was earlier, but that thing that made me jump in the pit lane made me lose positions. What's up? Who's this? Who's this next to me? Visti.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
No wonder why you're at Alpine. What the hell were you doing? completely different strategies here. He's defending against me, so now I have to fight my way past Sainz here. Instead of me being a second clear of Sainz, I'm now pretty much a second behind him. Oh, jeez. Yep, got a corner cutting. I definitely deserve that. Tried to take that left hand out. Nope. Bearman said, nope, not having it.
Charles is in the pits.
Didn't really gain much, to be honest.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
So my teammate lost out to Bearman. Also, they're 2 seconds behind me. Fastest in the first sector. Free bind there.
Good job, nice overtake.
Do us again. Can I pull away from Sainz? Around the front of the corner. Gonna use ERS. I want that fastest lap. I'm a second up on my fastest lap beforehand. 1:16.4 was the fastest lap. Right, now can I stay ahead of Sainz now?
Okay, clear.
Something's happened behind us. Let's pause, let's have a look. I don't know why I kind of want Forest to do a Leicester City. That'd be interesting for sure. No doubt. Alright, yellow flag for some reason. Is there anyone who's retiring? I saw the smoke. I saw the smoke. It's my teammate who's retiring. Of course it is. Of course it is Charles. Whenever Charles is doing great, Charles has an issue. I think he just overtook Ollie Bearman as well. Third. And he's holding him up as well. Oh my god. Of course. We just can't have nice things, can we? Charles did one thing for us though. Held them up quite a bit. It's just pretty much me and Sainz now.
Charles has dropped out of the race.
Got DRS again. Definitely have to fight for this win like we did last time out.
Caution, caution. Green flag.
I think it might be a good idea just to stay behind Sainz for a little bit, rather than just keep on overtaking him all the time. Just to stay behind him.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Save up my ARS while I do it as well. So Norris is catching us.
Right, we need to get past here. Use overtake. Use overtake.
No, I'm fine where I am for now. That's a little bit of time to Sainz there. And 11 laps to go. Just biding my time here with Sainz. Oh, did hit him there. I feel like if I do this until the final lap, I'm this close to him and then I overtake him, that'd be a good thing for me. Give him the best chance to overtake me again. Like this bit here might help me preserve my tyres a bit, because I'm using DRS to try and stick with him.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
That happens every single race. Might as well just throw the sensors out, to be honest. Lap 21 or 29. I'm just keeping an eye on Norris as well, because he's slowly catching us. Don't be playing these games with Sainz and Norris comes along and just pips first place. Rear end's starting to play about a bit. We're on that 22. Sainz went defensive, don't blame him. Go through that corner all the time, I lose the rear end. How controlled I go into the corner, the rear end is just horrible going out. I'm not gonna lie, I am getting a bit tired of seeing the back of this McLaren.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Yep. Okay, that was better than before. So gained a bit on Norris here. Except Norris has got Stroll for company. Ooh, bit late turning in. Got a bit distracted. Sainz has overtaken. Sorry, not Sainz. Stroll has overtaken Norris for third place. That's good news for us in terms of the constructors.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Roger that. Lap 25. We're getting there, we're getting there.
Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 11 laps old now. And the time last lap, 1:18.2. All right, you're falling back by 1/10 a lap.
I'm hoping by coasting through
No tyre
corners
concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
and using DRS rather than ERS to propel myself forward, it's helping my my tyres. Oh damn! What's going? Just as I say that, my tyres feel like they're seriously overheating all of a sudden. Wow! 2 corners. Make things a hell of a lot worse for me now. A few more laps to go. That was a bit worrying for sure. There we go, that's much better. It's fine again. I don't know what happened on that previous lap, whether I touched the grass I didn't realise. Damn, that was horrifying. It was so bad. Two more laps to go. Biding my time, just trying to stick to the plan. If I go into overtake and I'm using DRS here and I'm this close already, I definitely should be able to overtake Sainz when I want to. Scenarios out. Imagine there was a safety car and we ended on a safety car. Oh my god, I'd be so upset.
The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
That's fine. It's an ultimate lap of the race anyway. It's not going to have enough time to catch us.
Yellow flag.
This yellow flag better go away by the time we get back here
Okay,
for
clear.
the okay, good. I was just about to say. Anyhow, it was still there and I couldn't overtake. Oh my lord. Okay, here we go. Final lap. Can't afford any mistakes now. Could cost me the win.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah, I got you. Come on, car, not now. A bit of a slide there going through the previous corner. Alright, here we go. speed. Oh, damn, look at Oh, wow. Didn't stand a chance. Just flew by him. Plan worked. Albon's now ahead of Norris. Let's go. Whoa, rear end, don't you even dare. Not now. Move over to the inside. Come on, the final corner to win the Australian Grand Prix.
Yes,
3 wins out of 3. Let's go.
yes. Come on, boys.
Whew, that was tough.
That's 3 wins in a row, mate.
Let's go.
Unbelievable work.
Because I just think it would be nice to see a team that isn't a big team win the league. True, very true.
A great race then, and
Definitely be a change for sure.
victory here at Albert Park.
Be refreshing.
Wow, that's 3 wins in a row. This clearly solidifies them as a season contender. It's very
Let's
tough to
go.
achieve
3 wins out of
so
3.
very well done.
So, yeah, like I said before, qualifying seems to be my Achilles heel, but in the race I'm able to capitalise
and a tremendous effort by
and
Ferrari.
perform.
Their history is well known, so it's no surprise to fans the world over to see them come out on top once again.
Disappointed my teammate retired from the race. I think he definitely would have finished on the podium for sure. Nicely done from Stroll. Get on the podium there.
Well, what an end to another
And I got the fastest lap
fantastic
as well.
weekend of
Love
racing.
that.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So the finish positions are as follows. Impact Ever won the race from 4th and got the fastest lap of the race, 1 minute 16.4. We got 26 points, extra point for fastest lap. Carlos Sainz in 2nd, got 18 points. Lance Stroll in 3rd. They've got Alexander Albon in 4th, well done to him. Lando Norris in 5th, he'll be disappointed. He started 2nd, dropped down, particularly that stage of the race, dropped down from 3rd down to 5th. Fernando Alonso in 6th, finished race started. Ollie Bearman dropped from 5th to 7th. Sergio Perez in 8th, moved up from 14th place. That's not too bad for him. George Russell finishing the top 10 from 11th place down to 9th. Esteban Ocon finishing 10th. He rounds up the top 10. Then we have Daniel Ricciardo in 11th place. Nico Hulkenberg in 12th, finished race started. 13th place for Lewis Hamilton, who dropped from 10th to 13th. Max Verstappen had a very poor race. Dropped 7 places from his starting position, from 7th to 14th. Pierre Gasly in 15th place. Frederic Visti in 16th. Oscar Piastri in 17th. Guan Yu Zhou in 18th. Yuki Tsunoda, I believe he retired, but it says he got lapped 3 times. And then my teammate retired, Charles Leclerc. Okay, let's have a look at some replays here. I think start was notable, I think. Yeah, overtook Norris and then got overtaken by Ollie Bearman around the outside. Bad start from Norris. Good start from my teammate and Sainz. Down the inside. Not too bad there. When do I overtake Ollie? Is it here? Pretty close to him. He's got DRS as well. Okay, looks like I did overtake him at some point there. Probably during the second DRS phase here. Yeah, definitely here. Pretty close to him. Slipstream, DRS, ERS. Oh yeah, my teammate overtakes Sainz at the same time as well. Yep, I remember. Woo. Very nice overtake there. Move over to the next one. It's Sainz's turn. And if I remember correctly, Oh, I like that camera view. Let me go back. Very nice, very nice. At this point, I just watched them go by. Did overtake Leclerc. Let's watch this one. So my teammate was slow, and I just go up the inside, DRS, ERS, slipstream, and there we go, nice and easy. I'll take that, and now into first place. I think there's one more overtake I want to do, and that is the overtake when I come out the pits. And then I end the stream. Oh no, and Sainz overtakes me again, doesn't he? Okay, come out of the pits. This was so annoying when Sainz came out ahead. I was so annoyed with that. Able to overtake both of them. So close there. Able to get him though. Very happy with that. It's just a chase. Yeah, definitely in qualifying I need to try and improve, because during the race, as you can see, I can keep up with them on the outside. And this is where Sainz is able to overtake me again, I think. Yep. Nice and easy. And then we skip to the final lap. Just to see me re-overtake Sainz for the win. How close I'm able to keep with him as well. Not bad camera view there. Clean around the outside. First place is mine. Bit of a slide there, as you saw. When stepped out a bit. So 3 wins out of 3. Looking good. In a good position. 95. Whoop, whoop. Still 48. Next race, race 4 is Miami, I think. No, China. Ah, China. We got some components added to the car. Nice. So the 4th best, but I think we're pretty much level. I think it's only Mclaren that's got a bit of a space between us. Claire's got the central on the tray being developed. Hopefully that gets onto the car as well. Yeah,
okay, mate,
got it.
I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Okay, cool. Alright. That's been this live stream. But thank you for just watching. We do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, people on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links will be as usual on your description box down below. Let's have that. Please don't forget that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Have us all again tomorrow for my next live stream. I will be uploading my schedule for this upcoming week in a couple of minutes on my community page on YouTube and on my schedule page on schedule channel, I should say, on Discord. So please do look out for that. Thank you very much for watching. See you all tomorrow. Laters.